Today, I want to just take about 3 or 4 minutes of your time to talk about one of the most little known causes of cancer. And I started talking about this way back in 1997, actually earlier than that, in my health seminar. And that one today I want to focus on is stress, especially negative, toxic emotions, depressions. And let me explain to you and show you the evidence. Every minute, almost 6.5 number of people, 6.5 people, have come down with cancer and tumor. This is scary statistics, but let me just explain something real quick. And this is so important. It can someday potentially save your life. So please listen very carefully. I've noticed for many years that many of my friends, close friends who have died from cancers, they have a lot of negative emotions, very negative people. And not only that, overstressed and some of them very depressed, very easily triggered. And I tell you what, I've seen too many friends pass from cancer. And that's why for many years, I've been talking about this alternative treatment for cancer, causes of cancer. Why? Because I do care. And this is a podcast from China, I believe, and it's called The Great Physician. They've got some great point as to how negative emotion can trigger cancer. So we have to really watch our emotions, especially bitterness, and because it stimulates your body, when you're depressed time and again. And there's only so much that we can take. So I've learned a long time ago from someone, nothing can hurt you except your reaction. A lot of times when bad things happen to, even good people, and they overreact. They got so mad, they got so pissed off, and they're not able to put away their bitterness. And that's why the scripture tells us, don't let bitterness and those things eat you up. And so these are a panel of doctors and experts. How that negative emotion can cause free radicals. And if you, for a long time, have a lot of relatives and friends who have died, and you go through depression, sadness, and then have you seen friends and relatives who lost another loved one soon afterwards, maybe the spouse or someone else, in a short period of time? Be very, very careful. So this doctor have observed that there's a causal relationship between how many people before they got cancer, they had They go through a lot of emotional distress and especially bad feelings. Negative emotions. So this is a red flag. We all experience storms in life, but it's so important. That's why it's so important to depend upon the Lord, because you can commit your worries and anxieties to God. Isn't that true? And that makes a huge difference. And so, we need to deal with toxic emotions and put it away and don't live in the past. And don't let that get you down, because it will eat you up and it can destroy your body in the form of cancer or heart disease, whatever. Well, enough said. And we all need to pay attention. There are 10 little known causes, but this is just one of them. But I suspect this is one of the most underreported causes of cancer. I'm Raymond.